good, GG Squad? It's your boy, Diggy Glizzy Vlogs. You're back with another video. And I am currently the only one up in my house right now. Now, I've been hearing about this all day, At first I was like, oh, it's a joke. But now they got Soul Illuminati talking about it. And then they got DDG throwing shade or whatever. So look, we about to react to this. I know I haven't gave y'all a reaction in a long time. And this next month, November, I'm planning to drop nothing but 2K videos. That means I'm going to be taking a break from vlogging, and that whole November month, I'm dropping 2K videos, 3 to 2 2K mobile videos a day. The reason I'm taking a break from vlogging is because, lately the 2K mobile videos have been, getting views, and I just want to see how it works out. I'm just giving it a month. If I don't like it, then I'll just go back to what I usually do. But yes, let's get to this reaction. Let's see what Mr. Chris Sails did. Apparently, I heard that he has beat up a woman. Basically, what I feel about this, you shouldn't hit no woman. But you know what? We've been talking for 1 minute and 25 seconds. Let's just react to this.
All tea, all shade, bitch, all offense. If you
no tea, no shade. All tea, all shade.
Okay, guys, welcome back. So this is an update on the Parker McKenna and Chris Sails situation. A couple months ago, we posted some photos of Parker, and she was bruised up. And even though Parker McKenna didn't come out and say specifically that it was Chris that assaulted her, everyone had already put the pieces together, and we also had a couple inside sources that are connected to her tell us that it was Chris as well. Another reason why we knew it was Chris was because on National Daughter Day, Parker's mother posted a photo of her and Parker with the caption, "In honor of National Daughter Day, I stand with you, I stand for you, and by you always and forever. You are my heart, and I love you more than words can explain. Onward and upward to your brightest days ahead of you with good people and family. Mommy loves you, baby girl." She adds Parker McKenna and then hashtags National Daughter Day. Underneath that post, someone comments, "So what is going on with Parker? Are we not going to address the fact that she has a black eye? The world would like to know if she's okay and if Chris was the cause." Parker's mother's response was, "This post is about National Daughter Day. I'm not the least bit concerned about Chris's fans. He shouldn't have had any by now. He is trash, and when Parker is ready to address things, she will do that on her own terms. Some people process things differently, and the world cannot force anyone to address things that are painful and hard to discuss until they are ready. She is okay, and she will be back to herself in no time with the love of her family. Thank you for your concern." Shortly after, Parker McKenna then released a statement. "First and foremost, I would like to humbly and sincerely say thank you from the bottom of my heart to every single person who has reached out in support and said a prayer for me during this difficult time. Your love and continued support makes me feel more at ease. I'm looking forward to resuming my life and focusing on my career. At this time, I've been advised not to speak on this matter. Thank you for all your patience with me and your kind messages."
Yeah, Chris hit her. So basically, Chris has put his hands on Queen. He's put his hands on Parker. Apparently, he's gotten in trouble for hitting another woman. Or I probably am wrong, but that's what I heard so far. Let's get back to this.
"They have really lifted my spirits and made me feel as though you are all on this journey with me. I would also like to add, to those of you who have reached out with your own personal stories, I have read them all. Please know I stand with you, for you, and by you. I wish you all peace and healing. Love, Parker." Chris Sails was arrested today. His bond is set at $888,888. Say Cheese TV on Instagram released one of the...
Dang. That's tough. That's really tough.
Documents from the court case. I'm not going to read all of this just because some of you guys may have already seen it. If you want to read this, I'm going to leave it on the screen. If not, skip to the time that's on the screen.
Nobody's reading all that. Might as well just skip. Let's go.
Chris Sails is currently in Harris County Jail in Texas, and as of now, this is all of...
He's in jail in Texas. They don't play there. Oh my Lord.
information I have. Chris's friends did take to social media to express their opinions on him getting arrested and some other things, so check this out. Jordan Lacey, who's also another YouTuber and Chris's friend, says, how you gonna destroy somebody mentally and physically and run off like you're innocent? That feeling gonna hunt you forever, only if y'all knew the true story. I know one thing, y'all, they need to start using punctuation marks.
Shut up, Jordan, bro. Let me read this one more time. I could destroy somebody mentally, physically, and run off your innocent that gonna haunt you forever. Alright, wait, is he defending? Hold on, let me hold this study. This is why I hate reaction cam. Watch when I start doing real reactions. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of reaction cam, but is he dissing the fans or is he dissing Chris? Y'all let me know in the comment section. I have zero clues about any of this.
Cause woo. But anyways, he also said, I'm not taking up for anybody. My mom used to get beat in front of me when I was little and I couldn't do anything about it because I was so young and all I could do was watch and cry, dog.
That's tough. Dang.
I'm against all domestic violence cases, but you can't do somebody so dirty and watch social media ruin.
That's how you know he was soft since he was younger. If that was to ever happen when I was younger, or even if I even thought when I was younger that was about to happen, I would have probably stepped in the middle of my mom and dad. Because truth be told, that I would never allow that, even if I was like, 8 years old.
Their lives and act innocent when we all know the real story. We ain't gonna say how you almost hurt baby CJ either, but we gonna keep quiet. Antonio.
Oh. Somebody needs to give Chris a reality check.
Which is another one of Chris's friends, said, don't believe everything you see. Even salt looks like sugar. So now Jordan is trying to say that Parker almost hurt baby CJ. I don't know, y'all, but I will continue to keep you guys up.
Parker almost hit. Nah, that's a lie, because I don't think Queen would allow that. Never.
Updated, and let me know in the comments what you think about this, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.
I didn't even get to... What? Hold on. Let's check out the next video. Alright, guys, I had to look real quick for another video. Because I'm really confused. I'm looking on YouTube now, and it's saying that the reason that he's even in jail is because of the Parker incident. So, it says that on the title, Chris Sails is in jail. Parker McKinney pressed charges. I'm just looking through a little bit of this. I'm going to skim through.
Oh, man, check this out, guys. We got updated information regarding the Chris Sails and Parker McKenna situation. It is official. Chris Sails has been arrested, and he is in jail, according to these sources. Now, I'm going to show you on screen. If you don't know what happened between him and Parker McKenna was his ex-girlfriend. He was dating her after the time that, he got involved with Queen, and they broke up. So, Parker McKenna, they was riding, they was doing this, doing that, even making videos together. But a turning point came around when, allegedly, Chris Sails was cheating again. Damn, he just can't keep his dick in his pants. Well, Parker McKenna and Chris Sails then had an altercation, which was probably verbal, but then led to being physical, which we can assume after seeing those leaked photos of Parker's bruised body. Now, I'm not surprised.
Dang, he gave it a beat. Oh my, I don't respect men who hit women. Yo, he really has issues. I'm sorry.
Parker McKenna has been real quiet, ever since that whole thing popped off and all the pictures got online, it was leaked here, leaked there. Visual TL Shade was posting it, Shade Room was posting it, it was all over the internet. Everybody was giving Chris Sails allegations that he abused her and all this other stuff, man. I was not surprised. Behind the scenes, she was quiet because she was talking to the feds. I mean, come on. Mama raised you better than that, girl. I mean, Chris, you could probably get away with abusing like a white girl, but a black girl, come on. She know her worth. You know what I'm saying? And she gonna get justice. So, Chris, you can't hide, man. They got your ass.
And the guy who's talking about this sound dumb like it's a game. Oh, you can get arrested for this for playing with a white girl. And by the way, he's wrong, because if it was a white girl, they would only tolerate that once, and then I'm pretty sure they would go to the cops quicker than that.
You can't hide from this. There's no clickbait thumbnail, no clickbait title you can make that'll get yourself out of this situation.
Yes, he's the ultimate clickbait god. We get it.
You know what I'm saying? There's no song, there's no album you can promote. You know, he promoted a whole song to try to address the situation, thinking that it's going to make everything better. But man, you're just digging yourself in a bigger hole.
He made a song about this?
Let me read you the lyrics. Oh, look, no matter of fact, I'm going to play you the song that Chris Sales released after everything went down.
That's tough.
Always bringing up the past, this time is different. Told you I apologize, ask for forgiveness. We can't focus on the future and the past, just living. Ooh, your love is like the drug.
Alright, I don't like Chris Sale's music at all, but this one's actually kind of dope. I give it to him. A woman beater.
Know that it's bad for me, but I can't get enough. Staring at your picture got me hard to start for lust. I know I need to stop it, cause your love so toxic. Feeling like I got the upper hand when I give in. Put your pride to the side, it's one of the deadliest sins. All the fuck that shit you.
Alright, we hear the song. Nobody cares. I'm not sure.
Back another day, I don't wanna see it.
Man, I'm never going to cap Chris Sales. He got that heat. I'm not going to lie, that song is actually the best song on that little EP.
It's true. That's his best song. Now, okay, I ain't gonna lie, guys. I was jamming to that diss track, or not diss track, the track that he made about Queen.
Drop. But man, I mean, did you listen to the lyrics of the song? You just turned yourself in, my guy. You literally said, when we round each other, we be always fighting. Conversations escalated, then result to violence. I'm so tired of trying, always think I'm lying. Yo, bro, you just... Imagine if they use this in court. How you gonna prove your innocence when you got a song out like this that just happened to be released, and you put on social media that you was releasing it after what went down and all the allegations that everybody wants to know about and the abusive pics of what Parker can... Now it's just, come on, now it's just obvious. I mean, come on. Chris, you gotta be smarter than that, my guy. You gotta be smarter than that. Now, I know you're gonna be coughing up a storm in that courtroom. I know you will be, man, because it's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. But, hey, we gonna read some more documents, you know what I'm saying?
Nope.
We got some more documents that...
We're not reading those. No, matter of fact, let's read some, because I've been skipping. I want to really have a good insight on what's happening.
Real blurry and real small, so just bear with me. It states, you're affiant, senior police officer, M. Wallace, assigned as a detective in the HPD Major Assaults and Family Violence Division. Received this case for investigation. The assault occurred on September 10th, 2018, while located at Blurred, you know what I'm saying, gotta keep it private, in Harris County, Texas. Obviously, that's where Chris Sales lies. Now, it says, I discussed the facts for this case with the complainant, Ms. Parker Stoney Posey, on multiple occasions and found her to be credible and reliable person in this case. The complainants stated that she is the ex-girlfriend of Christopher Sales, hereafter known as the defendant. The complainant stated that she was in a previous dating relationship with the defendant for approximately 9 months and shared a residence with the defendant. The complainant stated that of the date of this incident, the defendant had observed a message on the complainant's cell phone sent to the complainant's Instagram account from another man, and the defendant became enraged. The complainant stated that the defendant began...
So that means that Parker cheated on Chris. Okay.
to argue with her. And during the course of this argument, the defendant repeatedly slapped the complainant's face with an open hand and repeatedly struck the complainant's left arm and torso area with a closed fist, causing pain and bodily injury upon the complainant. The defendant's repeated strikes upon the complainant knocked her to the floor and resulted in a dark golf ball-sized bruises upon the complainant's arm and a swollen face. We did see those pictures, man.
Sorry guys, I had to move from the spot that I was in. And if you seen that just now, it's because my little brothers were messing around with the paint. So let's finish this. But that's tough.
It's coming together. Now, the complainant stated that due to the previous violence against her from the defendant, she became defensive, thinking she was going to die. The complainant stated that the defendant, she became defendant, thinking, okay, something's missing. Wait, hold on. Violence against her and a swollen face, complainant, okay, blah, blah, okay. She was going to die, okay, bam, okay. So the argument continued outside of the apartment. The complainant stated that during the course of this argument, the defendant approached her in an aggressive manner and punched her in the face with a closed fist, causing pain, bodily injury, including a black eye upon the complainant. The complainant stated that the defendant placed his hands around the complainant's neck and applied pressure, impeding the complainant's normal breathing and causing pain upon the complainant. Damn, can't they just say causing pain against Parker, causing whatever to Chris? You know what I'm saying? Make it easier for me. Dang. The complainant stated that during the course of this strangulation upon her, the defendant repeatedly slammed the back of her head against the concrete while strangling her. The complainant thinks that she escaped to her apartment, or their apartment, where she attempted to defend herself against the complainant's aggressions by tossing bottles at the defendant, but she missed. The complainant stated that these actions to protect herself angered the defendant, resulting in the defendant punching the complainant's face with a closed fist. Dang, it happened twice, 2 times. Bow, bow. That's crazy. And strangling the complainant again by placing his hands around the complainant's neck and applying extreme pressure to the complainant's neck, impeding her normal breathing. The complainant suffered abrasions consistent with strangulation marks around her neck, a black eye, a swollen face, and multiple dark bruises and abrasions upon her body. The complainant requests a magistrate's order of emergency protection for her safety.
I don't blame her. I don't. He's nuts. He has issues. He's like Chris Brown, but 10 times worse. This guy is like so okay. Hold on. He's so okay with beating women. And that's what I don't respect about him. That's nuts. That's messed up. That makes you look like a wimp. And that makes it seem like you can't fight against other men. And that's not right. The poor lady has to, set a restraining order because she's scared for her life. And to be honest, man,
given to me by the complainant, I was able to obtain a photo of an individual. I showed the complainant the photo that I found, and she identified that person in the photo as her ex-boyfriend and the person that assaulted her, aka Chris Sales. Damn, man. Okay, it's all out there now. It's for real. This is official. Chris Sales is currently locked up in Houston. He's in jail now. He will be released. Obviously, he's not there permanently, but once this goes to trial, if it does take it there, you know what I'm saying, Chris could be doing a lot more time. But that's it for the video, guys. I mean, it's sad. It's unfortunate, you know what I'm saying, that some people just don't learn from their mistakes. And who knows? This probably isn't the first time that Parker, had incidences like this.
Sorry, guys. Just keep messing up. My phone is going stupid.
With Chris. Maybe this was the last straw, you know what I'm saying? She was tired of it. She was like, you know what? Okay, that's it. Boom, I'm going to the police this time. Or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But what we do know is that Parker McKenna is finally getting some justice. Now, if you like the video, make sure you hit that like button, you know what I'm saying? And if you want to subscribe, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. Turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a video. I'm going to let the rest of this video ride out, you know what I'm saying? I need an ad, you know what I'm saying? So don't mind that. But thank you for watching again. Have a discussion down in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the
Well, guys, this is the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. I hope Chris Sales get the time that he is supposed to get. I feel bad for Parker. This guy's a woman beater, and he deserves to get beat up in jail. But yeah, GG Squad out.